Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans, and today we got a quick little video for you guys, and I gotta give a shout out to one of my subscribers, Anthony Garcia. Thank you so much for always sending me articles and news topics like this one. I really appreciate that, my man. And without further ado, let's get right into the news. We're here on the Harley Quinn official Twitter page, and it says, I need a new pair of shorts because HBO Max just announced we're getting a new Valentine's Day special here. So Harley Quinn and Ivy, if you guys haven't been watching this show and you need a quick recap here, at the end of season 2, Ivy leaves Kite Man. Yeah, Kite Man at the altar. I was kind of sad by that. I actually wanted that because Harley Quinn and Ivy are already a couple in the comics. I kind of wanted to see like what does Kite Man with Ivy look like? But I guess we'll never find out. We only got them briefly dating for a couple episodes. But yeah, I kind of want to see what would happen if Kite Man and Ivy like had a kid, because it was established in the lore of the show that Kite Man's parents both have superpowers. They were both born with superpowers, and so it might skip a generation when Kite Man gives birth. He might give birth to a son or a daughter that actually has superpowers. And then if you mix that with Ivy, who, obviously have superpowers, I was kind of like theorizing they would have some kind of like godlike son or daughter, right? So yeah, I guess we'll never get to see that scenario take place. Or maybe in the future, maybe they decide to have a child and they're like, hey, Kite Man, can we have your sperm? And that would be the weirdest plot of an episode, but it could happen. It could happen. It's an adult show. It's definitely aimed at an older audience. Some wacky shit like that could absolutely happen. I guess I'd be pretty happy and have a good laugh if it actually happened. But yeah, real shame there. But yeah, so they're pushing the whole Harley Quinn and Ivy thing very hard. I don't know what it is with HBO Max right now, or I should say Warner Bros. Discovery. There's a lot of activism going on there with the gay agenda. Just a lot of stuff. Velma herself just got out, came out as a gay character. I did like 2 videos on that. Well, not 2 one of them was about Velma being gay in the Halloween special. The other one was about that garbage new Velma show where she's an Indian now. And basically the creator there, Mindy Kaling, self-inserted herself as Velma, which is very creepy. You guys should go watch those videos. They're a bit long. They're 20-30 minutes, but I think you guys will appreciate them if you watch them. Anyways, so they're getting a Valentine's Day special, and then it's coming out February 2023, as you would expect of a Valentine's Day special. Obviously, it's coming out in February, and I need to figure out what to wear, what to get my Valentine, and what we're going to eat, because you get it, she's the profile picture Harley Quinn, so she's saying, yeah, what am I going to get Ivy? I guess that's the plot. I guess that's the plot, right? You see here they're eating like breadsticks or something. Yeah, in the 3rd season, I think they did focus in and say that like Ivy loves this one particular restaurant. Like she destroys the whole town. I can't remember what happens exactly, but she's like, I can't destroy that one restaurant. They have like the best food, So I don't know if this is that restaurant. I can't remember off the top of my head, unfortunately. But yeah, am I excited for this Valentine's Day special? Not really. Honest to God, not really. Harley Quinn season 3 was not that good. I gave it a 5 out of 10. Really, they focused very heavily on the relationship between Harley and Ivy. They really wanted you to know they're a couple now. And I felt they pushed it so hard that a lot of the big plots in the season were just kind of like rendered lackluster, I think the 3 biggest things that happen this season are Joker becomes the mayor. He kind of turns over a new leaf, and he's using his sort of crime, experience to be the mayor and do things his own way, which is kind of cool, but like, I don't really care. Like the new Joker is just kind of garbage. Like he's just a good guy. He's basically a good guy that doesn't do much. I'm not a big fan of the Joker direction they took in this show. I like Joker when he's this crazy, you can never predict what he's going to do type of character. I like that Joker. This Joker is just a bad comedic character. He's bad comedic relief. He doesn't really do much of anything worth value. As the second thing that's like the big push here is that Harley Quinn learns that Bruce Wayne is actually in fact Batman. And Not much is done with that knowledge, but yeah, maybe in the future seasons that could come up. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we could actually see Harley Quinn take up the bat suit, you know, because she's becoming very close with Barbara, who's Batgirl herself. So yeah, maybe we'll see like Harley. Maybe she'll call herself like Batty Quinn or something. Just a stupid name. Just make up a stupid name like Harlabat, you know? Yeah, maybe she'll don a bat suit of her own someday. Who knows? Who knows? And then the third biggest thing that happens is Ivy kind of, you know, she wants to still be a villain while it's like Harley Quinn kind of is going into this anti-hero, hero kind of mode here where she's not really a villain anymore. And Ivy still wants to be a bit evil, right? So she becomes the head of the Legion of Doom, helmed by Lex Luthor, right? So that could be interesting. I'm kind of curious where they're taking that in the future seasons, but after seeing what a lackluster season 3 was, my hopes aren't high for the future. We are getting a season 4 confirmed, but where do we go from there? You know, like I'm not really interested in this show as much as I once was. And I'm very sad that Young Justice got canceled. I was very into that show. I was just like, I wanted to know, because we leave off on a cliffhanger, and the show sadly has been canceled, right? HBO Max came out, they said no plans for more seasons, so we're basically in hiatus cancel mode once again. But you know, we did get Young Justice season 3. Maybe someday we'll get that legendary season 5, but you know, it kind of sucks that the show, like we have a bunch of shows on HBO Max, but very few of them are actually action shows aimed at an adult audience. And it sucks that we lost the good one, you know. This show's okay, but Young Justice was much, much better, and I always look forward to those episodes. I was really into the Zatanna stuff. I love, like, magic and the occult. So, like, the first season, season 5, right, or season 4 of Young Justice, the first half was focused all on Zatanna, which is one of my favorite DC characters that never gets love. She never gets her own movie. She never gets her own show. Meanwhile, all like random characters like Supergirl gets her own show. I don't know. Black Lightning gets a show before Zatanna? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with DC, but my God, our girl Zatanna, she just gets like neutered every time. So yeah, I kind of want to see a Zatanna show, but my God, I don't think it's going to happen for a long, long time. But I was really sad to see that show go. I wanted more of Dr. Fate and Zatanna and, you know, Mary Marvel. If you guys are watching, if you guys already saw or caught up to season 4 of Young Justice, we leave on a pretty interesting cliffhanger with Mary Marvel. And I was just like, okay, where are we going with this? I love the idea that she's a villain and maybe she'll become a good guy or stay a villain. That's just a crazy idea that Mary Marvel, this like very good-spirited woman, just becomes a villain permanently from now on. I kind of want to see where they were going to explore there. And we're never, I don't want to say we're never going to get it because we've seen Young Justice has survived the axe before. But it could be a long time before we ever get a resolution there. And I guess we just got to stick with Harley Quinn until something better comes along. But yeah, that's the news. Valentine's Day. Just a Valentine's Day special. Hope it's good. Hope it's canon. It better be canon. It better be canon. My God. You know, I don't like to watch these shorts and then it's like, oh, it's not canon. Oh, come on. You know, make it canon. Just make it canon, please. And that's all I ask. That's all I ask. That's the end of the video. Please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on Harley Quinn Season 3. Honestly, a very lackluster season in my opinion. Want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. Do you even give a shit that this show is getting a Valentine's Day special? And let me know if you wanted Young Justice Season 5. I really, really wanted it. I was very salty when that show got announced that it wasn't going to get more seasons. It stings. It stings, you know? And that's going to be that. So comment down below. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And why not watch an ad for your boy Sandro? Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Bye-bye. Woo!